or a
Yeah.
window, right? There is a window on this wall, a window on this wall, a door on this wall, a door, two doors on this wall, and two doors on this wall.
So were you supposed to put your bed in the center?
I just put my bed up against that wall.
Gotcha. Well, we are live now.
What up, everybody? Welcome to Breakfast Paranormal, Froggy Paranormal, and Scott Thornburg's channel. Today
Scott's
we are
trying to
going to
become
be
paranormal
doing,
now.
right? Today we are going to do a Q&A questionnaire with people asking Abraxas and myself paranormal questions.
God damn it! Stop with the fucking notifications. I'll just do that for right now.
Is it being at like my fucking computer?
Probably.
My computer's about to go out the fucking window.
Why?
Because okay, so I had it set up with dual monitors.
Hey,
right?
Mike. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Mike.
Hey,
I had it set up with dual monitors in the trailer. But for some reason, we forgot how those dual monitors got set up, and now we can't figure it out.
Wow. So all you got is one monitor now.
Right, which is annoying the fuck out of me because I'm used to dual monitors.
Hey, fireflies in the sky.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Jeff. Hey, SJ. Hey, Firefly.
What up, Mike?
Hi,
What up, SJ?
Well, guys, this is a different, for some of you guys, this is a different type of live stream. We are talking about the paranormal.
It ain't different for us. It's different for Scott because Scott's normally never in here.
Right.
But as I said in the beginning, before everybody came in, what we're going to do is a Q&A questionnaire where people and Scott can ask us questions about the paranormal.
Which I won't have any.
Because he's a chicken shit and he don't want to play with the paranormal.
On Code Trey. He will play with the paranormal because he will be going out with us one day.
He fucking better.
Yo, go live. ABC put me in YouTube jail for 14 days.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, homie.
Damn. But anyways, here's how we're going to do this. Hey, Medicine, do you guys have any questions dealing with the paranormal?
Only
that
the paranormal.
Give you our best answers to. Hello, Denzel.
What up, Denzel? Trust me, when it comes to the paranormal, I'm pretty intelligent on it. Although I probably should have fucking cleansed the house before we moved into it. But
you want to know something? I'd rather play with the spirits first.
Exactly. And not only that, I kind of hurt my butt. Hi, son. Hey, I got one of my monitors to work so I can always play Dead by Daylight on the computer again.
Yay! But we can't talk to you unless you go through your phone.
Yeah. I have PS Plus on my or PS app on my phone.
Right. So, does anybody have any questions that deals with the paranormal first?
Come on.
It doesn't matter if it has anything to do about equipment or anything.
Paranormal equipment. Hold on. I got to go grab a lighter.
Ooh, look at her shake that rear.
No. Dad will figure out what's going on with your.
Coming soon, the age of Aquarius. York Waters here.
No, you're still in wine, bitch.
Well, have you seen Michael Green's video about this subject? McJuggernuggets also did this with Michael. No, I have not. I can just tell you what I've seen from my own personal experience.
Probably. You might have to start up a new one. Well, I'll do it after I get done mine. So I delete it and then go. Yeah.
How expensive is it for the cameras for the ghost hunters? It depends on what type of cameras you get. Me, I went the cheap way, got infrared cameras, and I only paid like $40 per camera. And it's actually handheld cameras that takes a memory card, and I got them right off Amazon. Some people have spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on their cameras.
2,000. I should have only spent like 1,000, but I went through Ace Rent to Own. You can get cheap cameras for a good quality cheap cameras. The Kodak is a pretty good one, and it's about $100.
You have no sound thinking, or try to reboot. Why am I saying it if he has no sound?
I hear you.
Thinking can't. And he's in the chat.
I see.
Oh, and I typed it under your name.
Huh?
I typed it under your name. Maybe he's in your stream.
Typed it in everybody's?
Yeah.
Dead Zone says he can hear fine.
Like I said, he might have to either turn the volume up or try to reboot.
Or plug the speakers in.
I think he uses headphones, though.
Or plug the headphones in.
I do too, and I'm on my phone. I switched back to my computer. Okay.
If y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm saging my cards.
Yes.
Because I actually got sage now.
And when you get into stuff like full spectrum cameras,
Find your stand. Check your bag.
I haven't checked that garbage bag.
Well, like I said, first bag.
Okay, you can hear now.
Oh,
okay, awesome thinking.
what second bag? Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a controller.
Yay!
Now I can play video games.
But the thing is with like full spectrum, you can get the sports action full spectrum camera starting out at about $500, and that's on Ghost Stop. Or you can spend a lot more to get them as well.
That's these clothes and. Now I can go have a cigarette and not have to worry about where the hell all that shit is.
A knee brace.
And the rest of this is your.
Yeah, I can go in that closet.
Well, I need that.
You play GTA? I don't play GTA.
I do, but I don't have GTA 6.
Not out yet. GTA 6 not out yet.
But I have seen the leaked videos of it, and it looks fucking awesome.
When is it supposed to come out?
I have no clue.
What can you get for 1,000? If you had 100 more, you could get a house here. No, seriously, the house right across the street, they'll accept 1,100 down. Froggy PM.
Wait a minute, Lunatic Dad's not up here thinking.
Huh?
Thinking said, why,
Oh.
hello, Lunatic Dad and lovely wife.
A polite hello. Yeah, Lunatic Dad's not up here right at the moment.
Anybody want some sage?
Oh, I can smell it.
Get
Froggy PM. That's what Mike said.
Okay. I know he's live, but I'm live, so I'm not watching. Okay, so literally, before I moved, I had 2 monitors hooked up.
And now she's
We
lost.
cannot get one of the monitors to work. If one's plugged in, the other one won't work. Also, one of my big ones, I gotta hook up my PlayStation or the Xbox to see if it got broke or not. Because we're thinking one of my monitors got broke.
Ouch.
And the one that we're thinking got broke was $400. The one that's hooked up to my computer is right about $600.
Okay, thinking. Any other questions on the paranormal?
Also, I want to give a tip because everybody's like, "Oh, I need all this equipment." You need
Yes, that don't.
You need this, an SBS 7, or Necroponics on your cell phone. Now, I use my phone for video cameras or videos, and my camera to take pictures. That's all you need is a phone.
You want to know what I actually started out with? I used my cell phone and a flashlight.
Right. You should always have a flashlight. I fucking hope it's not more out. You will see one pissed off fucking person because I've literally had these for like 6 years.
Oh. Then I ended up growing my stuff. I didn't have a spirit box at that time. And then when I switched phone companies, since my one phone was free, I ended up putting a spirit box on that.
Mike wants to know, how can you tell how old a spirit is?
With or without asking? Alex.
Madison, we already answered what's Dad's doing.
Yeah, old school one. You plug it in. You can plug a headset into it and listen to it that way and do the Estes method.
Then Think and said, question, I have not seen the spirit box for some
That's
time.
what Froggy just showed him.
Oh, okay.
Without asking, you can't.
There's actually supposedly
I don't know a way without asking. How about that? Would that be a better way of responding to that question?
I would say there's actually apps out there that supposedly tells how old it is, but I don't like those apps because it's not always correct. And plus, it depends on how you hear it comes through the spirit box as on top of it. You can tell in a sort of way.
Well, see, Mike, this is where I need to write down a bunch of questions to ask you, and me and you can do another fucking live panel. How about that?
No, Dead Zone, I'm not going to stop vaping.
And yes, right now I'm just leaving the smudge sage burning because sage cleanses anything. Except for my son.
But that's the thing. Any other questions on that?
I want to know how. Mike, tell me how.
Yes, Mike, she's very eager to learn.
He knows
She
this.
needs her sugar daddy to tell her how.
By the color of the orb? Wait,
Really?
what do you mean?
What
I
if
only
there's
see
an
white.
orb?
No, I have seen blue and pink orbs. And black and gray.
I have seen a bright yellow one. I've actually seen an orb that was brighter than the sun.
Kumbaya, motherfucker.
We ain't no goddamn kumbaya, motherfucker.
Someone sleeping, my lord. Someone sleeping.
Ha! We don't want to hear about people falling asleep while driving.
Not all orbs are white. Right. That's why we were just saying that we have seen different color orbs.
Yes.
But what if an orb is black? Normally that associates with like bad, right? And then you have gray. I've seen gray orbs. But now if you see a blue orb or a pink orb or a yellow orb or anything along those,
Oh, yellow is a Confederate soldier.
that makes sense.
Then what's a bright white orb with a yellow ring around it? Besides, somebody possibly got pissed on their head.
By the way, there is no bugs in this house and very little dust. So whatever you see flying above my head is night chases unattended orb.
Tadpole Jr.'s in.
Explain to Chris that it's not his Xbox Series X that is messing up if his controller ain't connecting. It's his controller.
It's the controller.
I've already tried to reconnect it.
No. Your controller's not connecting. It's something in the controller, hon.
There's nothing in it. I checked.
No.
We'll come up there on Thursday and fix it, okay?
He says he's not going to wait forever, and it's pissing me off.
Well, I'm live, so you're pissing me off. We're good to go. We're rounds and rounds.
So you guys are just pissing on each other?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No. Something that broke in your controller.
Does this other one connect to it?
Does your other one connect to it? Probably.
On that Galaxy one?
Yeah.
No, because I connected that one to my Xbox One.
Doesn't mean you can't connect back to the Xbox Series X. But you already unplugged it, so.
Yes,
Tell them to try USB-C or what. Try having them connected from the controller to the PC to the Xbox and see if that works. If that don't work, then I'll have to look it up more.
Figure out where the heck their reserve spots are.
I'll tell him when you come back. He comes back in. I know he'll come back in a second. Yeah, that's my child. the one on the phone was my nephew, and he gets mad if things don't go his way.
Don't we all, though? But we're supposed to
Yes.
be asking you questions, not you asking us.
Well, you're supposed to ask questions, so ask away. What
Yes,
up, Will?
Hey, Will the Trill.
Ask easy questions because I'm stupid.
And don't ask me any questions because I don't know nothing about that paranormal.
That's why we got you up here so you can learn.
Because
And
you
ask
will
questions.
go out hunting with us.
We want you to be fully educated, Scott. Ain't that right, Froggy?
Yes. Because you don't want to go out there and not knowing shit.
Right.
And there is no screaming and crying in paranormal. Sorry. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Will.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Will. Hopefully it gets better.
Roy's brother that just had a heart attack has that shit.
Damn. I'll be right back, Froggy. I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay, I'll read the chat.
Okay.
Does anybody have questions that they want answered? That's fine, honey. I figured that I know why. I'm lighting my pants on fire and my hoodie. Yes.
So I got front door service here.
Well, yes, I have. What is Goatman? Goatman is a creature that is half man, half goat. And he is believed to be the devil. Dead zone, I like lighting my ass on fire. Tried doing it last night too. Literally. But no, yeah, the goat man is a creature that is half man, half goat. Top part's like a man, and the bottom part is the goat.
Dead Zone say you're nuts. Don't ask me about what, but
You should see my ass. Okay, so when I looked it up, it said Goatman or Faun, mythical creature from the Roman mythology. Goatman or Fanuus, Roman god or leader of the Fanuns.
Okay, what did I miss?
They tried telling me that a goat man ain't a half goat, half man. According to the urban legend, goat man is a creature resembling a goat human hybrid, often credited with canine deaths and portrait to take refuge in woods.
ooh, you're in trouble, Froggy. Mike said you didn't read your DMs.
Okay, bull fucking shit, because Okay. The lore that says that the revenge Washburn hunt the old Alton Bridge as a half goat, half man creature, kidnapping those foolish enough to summon him with 3 knocks on the bridge praying. There are old timers who told me that he didn't take everybody, he never does. Locally, the bridge is known as the Goatman's Bridge. It is said to be haunted by a half man, half goat figure called Goat Man. The belief is based on the legend of a black goat farmer named Oscar Washburn, who's said to have moved his family to the residence just north of the bridge. Okay, so again, he is a half goat, half man. What did I say? He was half goat, half man.
No.
But you gave me 2 different things. Okay, you gave me 2 different things. You said one was because of the farmer who was a goat farmer, which a lot of people have heard that story about the goat farmer.
He said that's the answer he was looking for.
I understand he was. I do read my DMs, dickhead. Even when I'm moving. I knew he was a half man, half goat. What did I say? He was half man, half goat.
Now, what do they mean by the goat boy?
That I don't know.
From what I've seen on a show where they get the goat boy to the abomination of a woman having childbirth out of wedlock.
Oh yeah, with the Amish. That is a huge thing in the Amish because a woman who had a child out of wedlock or got pregnant with a child out of wedlock had a baby that was considered half goat, half man. Bottom feet are the hooves. And the Amish leave food out for him as a sacrifice or offering, so he does not eat their cattle and stuff.
Right.
I didn't. Okay, sometimes yes, he is associated with the devil. Once again, like in the Amish, the goat boy, he was associated with the devil.
Okay. Now, here's another question for you, Froggy.
Yeah.
Why don't the Amish dolls have eyes?
Because eyes are the window to the soul, and you can get trapped in the eyes of a doll.
Who are you talking to, thinking? Who needs a ride?
And not only that, they see a doll with eyes, they classify it as a demonic soul trapped in that doll.
Right.
So, with that all taken care of, what do they do to the Amish when they see a medicine man?
They cast him out.
Why?
Because it's witchcraft. Just like they're not allowed to go to doctors because it's witchcraft.
You seen that show yourself too, didn't you?
No, actually, I did a lot of research on the Amish since, I used to live by the fuckers.
Well, they actually had have a show out on Discovery Plus, some like Haunted Amish or some crap like that.
Yeah, the haunted Amish. There's the lady in white that just wants to go home, and she ends up killing a bunch of people because she was running away from the Amish, and before she could run away from the Amish, people killed her. Um, there's the goat man, the one or the goat boy who is half goat, half man, human that runs around and slaughters all of the animals because he was casted out for being part of the devil. There is wait, go boy is here to please you. Tie me to your headboard. Throw your Mike. Please.
Will the Trill said, that makes me wonder, how do you help get a trapped spirit out of a doll?
So
It depends. You could possibly try to save it to rescue or free that spirit if it's a good spirit, but normally they won't leave, so you will put it in like a glass cage with salt and pray over it.
Alex goes, Chucky.
Chucky is actually down in Fort Wayne. No, not Fort Wayne. Down at a fort in Florida, and it's also known as Robert the Doll.
Creepy dolls are fucking awesome. I like them. I also like haunted stuff.
What about Annabella?
Yes.
Annabelle?
Yeah.
Annabelle was actually a spirit that was placed in the doll. So it actually had a spirit attached to it, and its powers were fucking out there.
The jigsaw doll.
Jigsaw doll is just a doll that they used.
Yeah, you can banish them.
No, I haven't seen that movie all the way through. Every time I started to watch, I end up falling asleep.
Which one?
Annabelle.
You do realize you need to watch part 2, then part 1.
Well,
then
I'm sorry.
2.
That's what I'm working on is part 1.
If you watch part 2 first, you'll learn the whole story behind Annabelle from the beginning to the end. That's why
they'll take the good stuff out of it if you know the whole story.
Actually, no,
watch
it.
All right, Dizzo.
Because if you watch Annabelle Creation and learn more about the doll itself, Annabelle will make more sense. Because where Annabelle Creation leads off, that's where Annabelle picks up.
Yeah, we know Chucky is not a real possessed doll of a child, right? It's Robert the doll.
Yes. And it was actually a 5-year-old that was put into that doll. And it was by his uncle, which was a voodoo priest. There is a spirit trapped inside Robert the doll. It was a little boy named Robert.
I can look it up. Give me a second.
What, Robert the doll?
Yeah. Robert the doll.
Even that's how the movie explained it.
Okay, the doll originally belonged to Robert Eugene Otto, an artist described as eccentric who belonged to the Provident Key West family. The doll was reported manufactured, but I don't need to know all that shit.
And
The doll
Mike
remains stored.
Mike said Ed and Lorraine Warren took Annabelle, which was already possessed by a girl or a child that was killed, and they took it to the conjuring house and had the witch from there entered a doll witch.
Okay, some versions
Made the
of the
doll
legend
evil.
claim that a young girl of Bahamian descent gave Odo the doll as a gift as a retaliation for wrongdoing. Other stories claim that the doll moved voodoo fingers around the room and was aware of what went on around them. Other legends claim that the doll vanished after Odo's house changed ownerships a number of times after his death, or that the young Odo triggered the doll's supernatural powers by blaming his childhood mishaps on the doll. According to the local
I don't.
folklore,
There's no volume, Cody. Cody, how do you
Izzy,
turn it up?
Hey, Parasolo. Now,
according to
No.
Will the Troll said, now I wonder if Robert wants to get out of the doll because I think he deserves to be freed from the doll and be at eternal peace.
no, Robert doesn't.
hang on a second.
Fucking.
Okay, can you hear us, Missy? Because we can hear you.
She's
just
disappeared.
dropped out. Okay, so here's the thing. Robert the doll, there is no like okay, so depending on who you talk to, according to Odo used to blame them at childhood mishaps out on the doll, and
Yeah.
it got possessed that way. Another is there was voodoo incursed on it. I know that you have to ask permission to take pictures of the doll.
You have to ask pictures or ask
pictures.
Yeah, ask permission for quite a few things before you can do anything with the doll. There is a note down in Florida where the doll is held under case of instructions that you must do before you can do anything.
And Mike says it was a slave and Robert, his dad, named after himself.
So there's a slave in Robert the doll.
Yes, which was his kid.
Right.
And with Annabelle, that was a little girl that got ran over by a horse and carriage and killed. That was put in the doll Annabelle. She attached herself to that doll. But if you watch the movie, if it's based mostly on truth, that's how that went. And then at the end of part 2, it goes right into part 1 where you see the child that was named Annabelle going through and killing people.
Right.
Not the doll. And at part 3, where they went to get the doll and put it behind a glass case, it actually made the dead come to life. The spirits of the dead come to life wherever they were at.
Exactly. So
Hello.
At the end of the day, there's so many different myth systems behind all of this, but at the end of the day, there is something that causes these spirits to take over.
And there's really no real truth behind it unless you were there anyways.
Exactly.
Any more questions?
I actually have the movie about Robert the Doll and part 2 of Robert the Doll.
No. Well, come on.
I want to take Cody back out ghost hunting with Jordan.
They had fun, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. That was his little buddy.
Now, guys, I want to talk about something. They always say the woman in white, right? That's supposed to be a good spirit, right? Or is it supposed to be a bad spirit? I don't get it because they say you never want to get touched by the woman in black, right?
And Will the Trill said, I guess Annabelle wants to stay in the Dell as well besides Robert. Then Mike replied back, yes, by the slave witch doctor.
Yes.
They can't be removed. So once
Right.
again, all these people that you see removing Robert the doll or Annabelle into new dolls and moving them, that ain't true.
It's not true.
No.
Not even Omar can have a fake Robert the Doll to possess by the real.
But they can get in. They can have a lot of bad
Spirits?
omens happen after they fuck with Robert the doll
Yes.
and Annabelle.
Now, there is a story out there about somebody taking the tour through the haunted basement of Ed and Lorraine. He ended up tapping on the glass of Annabelle's case, saying, I'm not scared of you. He was asked 2 or 3 different times not to touch the glass.
I'm imprisoning Mike into a doll when he passes away. He's going to be my little puppet.
And on the way home, he ended up having a bike accident. He died. His girlfriend was airlifted to a hospital with a lot of injuries that they ended up saving.
This is why you shouldn't fucking fuck with shit or invoke shit because you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Hell.
Mike said that was a box office moneymaker.
Which one?
I think he's talking about Annabelle.
Oh, yeah, it made a lot of money.
The blister on my hip, lower back, buttocks area just busted open.
Ooh.
What's up, Flash?
I'm
Flash
not
says, what's
smoking
up, Frog?
nothing. It's Sage.
Hello, Flash.
I am
Hi,
baking dragon's blood, strawberry, and cream.
Will the Trill says, similar circumstance happened to people after they disrespected Robert.
Right.
Yep.
Hi, Will.
But, you know, Will, I'm the one that actually wanted to test those theories out.
Right, but you know what? I don't want you to.
Just like I would like to sit in the devil's chair.
No,
You're no fun.
I know. That's
Yeah,
me.
she just doesn't want the worst of the cases to happen, though. You know?
Just to
Right.
be safe. You know me. Now, like I was saying, what about
Roger, you're awesome.
Huh?
Thank you, Flash.
What now? What,
Will
Chris?
said, I'd rather not test those theories either.
I said, Froggy, you're awesome.
I want to go visit the original Devil's Chair.
Yes.
And Mike said he can have a bad omen.
Mm-mm. Nope. No bad.
Hello, Para Solo.
Huh? Who?
I was saying hi to Para Solo.
Hi, Solo. Are you like a red Solo cup when he fill you up? You make everybody happy.
He did the paranormal.
I missed that one, what Parasol said. Thinking, question. Can the dolls hear or feel us now talking about them?
Probably.
They can
Probably.
possibly can. What were you going to say, Missy?
What about the woman in white, the woman in black? I mean,
The
is the woman
woman,
in white good and the woman in black is bad? Because they say you never want to be touched by the woman in black.
Right.
that depends on the case story of all of that shit.
Now, with
Because you don't want negative, but some people say that the women in white is negative because she just wants to go home and then she ends up killing people, and that the reason she's the woman in white is because she has sorrow for something she
yeah.
did before she passed
Now,
away.
I
Uh,
believe
now the
Mike's
case
talking
with the
about.
woman in black. Supposedly, if they touch you, you will perish.
right.
I
But
believe.
how many of those are actually just done for movies?
A lot.
Mm.
Because there are movies out there called The Woman in Black.
Oh,
You got The
Well,
Woman in Black 1, 2, and I believe there's a third one.
Well, that's just like at the same point in time, you got fucking um all the people that are like,
okay.
we need this done or we need that done or whatever.
Right.
Well, here's a story about woman in white. Okay, a friend of ours took their son out to Graham's mansion, and he gets out of the car and he's like, "I don't believe in this crap. You know, it's not real." Blah blah blah. And he's being very rude and disrespectful. Well, he found out real quick how true the woman in white was. She started choking him. So our friend's boyfriend got out of the car and ended up getting it to where she released it, right? Released her grasp. And then he made him get in the car and apologize. And he goes, "I'm not apologizing for this shit." Well, the car started going haywire. I mean, the horn was honking, lights was going off, the windshield wipers were, the car wouldn't start, you know, and he's like, "Just apologize already." He's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," and it all stopped right away. And the car started.
Well, see, and that's the thing, and this is where Chris and I differ. Chris will go out there and he'll fuck around. One day he's going to
Right.
find out, and we're all going to have to whoop his ass. And I prefer not to go fuck around,
Yeah.
but I
But
still want to go out there and I want to know what's up, you know?
Right. Right. There's a safe way to do it and not so safe way.
My mama got it for me. Don't ask me how she got it. I actually have two more bundles of sage. Yeah.
you can actually get the sage in the store, Flash. I've gotten mine from Five and Below.
Well, it depends on where he is. If he's in
Right.
Canada, I don't think they have them.
Yeah,
Flash,
But I know the
they
you
got
probably can
spiritual
get it through
stores
Amazon.
around all over.
yeah.
Let me
Well,
see
Yeah,
if you can get it through
Get it
Amazon.
there.
yeah, you
yeah.
can. I know you can get it through Amazon. I just don't know how my mom got it. Okay, she's the
Right.
one that gave it to me. He asked me, "How did you get the sage?" I said, "Through my mom."
No, she said, "How have all of you guys have been feeling together, and how do you get the sage?" And I know it says Froggy, but I was just giving him a list where he can go.
Right.
Right.
And
But
as far as how we're all feeling, I burnt my ass.
if a job position open at the haunted school of the District 1 work at, do you
She
want
works
me
at.
to take that position?
Hey,
Yes,
that's up
you
to you,
will take
homie.
it.
What you believe in, it could be totally different what everybody else believes in.
Exactly.
Right. Right.
So if
But
you want to take it, that's just like, okay, so we go out there, we go hunting, right? We go searching for answers. Do you know how freaking Roy goes out there and determines if a place is haunted?
if he can sleep.
If he can sleep. If he can sleep without his dog. Now you got to remember, his dog is up his ass 24/7, literally.
Yeah.
So if he
But
can sleep without his dog, he feels at home. He, it's most likely haunted.
Right.
These
Right.
nights need to warm the fuck up. I'm tired of being cold at night.
also not only that, if you take an animal and they could sense if someplace is haunted as well, just by
For
the reaction.
Right.
for instance, Chris, like when you went out to Sackleather Hill, and
Yeah.
how Cinnamon was acting like, oh my God, crying and whining and looking around, and she was on the alert. She knew that something was up.
And since I haven't, you know, used Sage on my tarot cards lately, I did that at the beginning of the stream.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, some of them, I have a lot of decks of tarot cards and I'm on a clock more. I need a fucking space heater for this goddamn room. God damn.
Right.
That's the thing with different hauntings, always have different reactions.
So, are we doing tarot readings tonight, or what?
No.
Oh, I was just
I
wondering
know
what
that
we're doing.
place is haunted. Since I was on the second floor, I felt like I was being drained. I was fine when I was on the first floor until I walked into a certain parts of the building. You
Yep.
will get that.
You'll
Yep.
get that even in a non-haunted house.
Yep.
Right.
Because
It de-
remember, people can be haunted too.
well, not only that, each floor could be at a different EMF reading as
Yep.
well.
Right.
And that can drain you as well.
Like I was telling you guys about that woman in white, while there they have the first and second floor, but nobody's allowed on the third floor. That's like one
Or
of the
the base,
most active, I guess.
the basement and the third floor. But when
Yeah.
I was out there where I seen the woman in white, it was on the second floor.
Right.
Mike says
Right.
sage was a spice at the store. Yes, you want white sage, not regular sage.
Or even black sage.
Yep.
They got that on Amazon too.
Yep.
That's there in like
It's
I call them
sage.
big old blunts.
It said
Looks like big
safe
old
for
blunts
me
to me.
to breathe in, Froggy, and a
What
breath.
Yes.
Huh?
Sage is sage. It's all the same. It depends on if you're allergic to it. If we can say if it's safe for you, because there are some people that are allergic to sage.
Here,
Right.
I'll put it this way: it's safe for me to breathe in. It's not safe for my roommate to breathe in, and it's safe for my son to breathe in.
Right. But it just depends on if you are allergic to it or not. If you're not, yes, it is safe to breathe in. If you are, then I would say stay away from it.
But it's not recommended to smoke.
Bullshit.
Huh?
Bullshit.
I thought it was like bad to smoke.
White sage is not bad to smoke.
Oh.
I actually know somebody that fucking will only smoke white sage.
Really? Huh. I did not know that. Well, I've always heard that it was bad to ingest or whatever.
But yeah, if you get around sage and you start feeling like your throat's starting to close, then I suggest you stay away from it.
Mm.
Well, the
Yep.
The
children.
history is the original schoolhouse was built in 1911. It stood until it burned down in the early 20s. The
Oh my
current
God.
building was built in 1925 with some extension built in the 1950s.
Wow.
Wow.
Huh.
Well, that's
Interesting.
another thing. There's a middle school that's in operation in Virginia that's actually haunted as well.
Yeah.
And it's haunted by the Sisters in Black.
Sisters in Black, yep.
But we also visit one of the Sisters in Black's grave, and they did it for money and greed.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they killed two people. They did it for greed.
Yeah. Are we going to run a spirit box or not right now, Chris?
Right now, we're having questions being asked, Missy.
I understand. No, I was talking like about what happened when we were on stream before and we found out. Do you really think it's actually a good idea?
Well, we were going to run a spirit box for Froggy
Right.
about her new place.
Okay.
Somebody forgot the fucking thing at home, though.
Now, Flash said, but if I would breathe sage in my system, will I die? Because I'm on a lot of meds, Froggy and Breakfast.
I don't know. You'd have to ask your doctor.
Yes.
They'll tell you not to do.
Hi, Amy.
The thing is, it's an anti-microbiome.
Cody.
Microbiome.
Hold on.
Anyways, sage helps keep. It's a purifier, and it helps keep like insects away and shit like that.
Right.
And you're not supposed to fucking get high with it, but people do.
Yep.
I don't think it has any high additives to it. Tell you the truth.
And there are a lot of people that are on a lot of medications and it doesn't really affect them. I mean,
right.
You know, it just depends on, I mean, now I know people that like are allergic to like everything, you know, but you have to talk to your doctor or just test it out, you know.
Well, I hate to tell him just test it out in case if he is allergic.
Right, but you understand what I mean because you know you can always put it out and then go to the emergency room and they, hey, look, I was allergic to the white sage that I was burning, and they can probably give you Benadryl or whatever, you know.
Also, they do make a sage e-liquid too.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, he's looking for feet. I already gave my feet.
No fee here.
It is too fucking cold in my house for feet.
It might be way too cold in here for it.
Like if I had a space heater, it might be fine, but
yeah.
Like out there's the heat. In here's not the heat because I have two fucking dogs that heat me up just fine. And the heat blanket.
Right.
Amy
But yeah.
said sage burning party.
Now, would you like to try to run the spirit box? To find out what's going on in your new home? For the simple reason, I set my phone down on the thing in the after call, and my necrophonics came on.
All right. What do you want me to use?
First, I need to get rid of that. You ready to start the prayer, Tanya?
No, I need to know what you want me to use.
The Archangel Michael one.
No, for necrophonics. Do you want to do the spirit box or me?
Oh.
You can do it. I don't care.
Well, do you want me to use the SVS7 or the necrophonics?
Necro.
All right, and the space heater for my room is going to cost me about $40.
Dude, come here. I swear to God, come here.
Keep it down, please. We're running the spirit box. That's why I asked. So I can hear it.
Will said, sorry, my device died. I'm on my laptop now.
Oh, that's fine, Will.
That's okay, Will.
That's perfectly fine. Okay. My hands are fucking cold. Trying to make sure that we can hear it. I just have that bitch. Where is it?
That's nice and loud.
Yeah, it is.
That ain't even near my fucking shit. Cool. Okay. I did not want you to fall. All right, Archangel Michael, watch over us and protect us as we go through the spirit box session. Make sure that you keep any negativity away. Only allow positive and bright light to come through. Make sure that you watch over everybody as we are doing the spirit box session. Do not allow anything to attach to anybody or go through anybody's computers or bones. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, spirits.
Hello,
Did you hear the person come over?
Plus, you can go to Amazon if you want to. Amazon
Chris,
sells it.
did you hear the first thing came over?
What?
Somebody didn't like Tanya saying that prayer. Called her the B word.
The spirits, who's here in my house?
Spirits, did you just say Tom?
Is there a Tom here?
I heard a yeah.
Yes.
Is Renal here? Is Ben here? Does anybody have a message for us?
Leave. Did you just hear that? Tanya?
Yeah, I heard we.
No, it was leave.
Lee?
Leave.
Believe.
Oh, like leave?
L-E-A.
Oh,
Yeah,
we.
leave.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on leaving this house for a very long time.
Tanya is protected with white light, so you're not allowed to touch anybody in her family. They're all protected.
I know Renal Ben and Archangel Michael will keep me protected. They will
And your
remove
family.
anything negative in the household.
Tanya, did your grandma call you hon?
No, my grandma called me Toters.
Okay, somebody called you hon. Who called Tanya hon? Love you? Who called Tanya hon?
Who called me hun?
Who's us?
Who's us?
Liv?
Say your names.
And
Sunny?
don't lie.
I heard Liv and Sunny.
Ben, make sure they don't lie to me.
Why is my name being brought up?
Bandana. What the-
I have an uncle named Sonny.
I just had a cold chill going through my body, but I'm warm.
Probably feeling what I feel. Fuck you. Well, nice to meet you, Dana Flash Gordon.
Is Sonny is he passed away?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh. Well,
Who's in my house right now? What spirits are in my house?
Nick. Yep. Is
What do
there a
you-
Nick there?
Mike V. You wish you were in my house. I wish you were in my house. I'd be nice and warm.
Now just replying to Flash's question.
Hmm.
Is it cold
I
in
heard
here?
I heard a Nick.
Is that why y'all are out in the living room? What happened last night? What happened last night after I took the gummy? What did I wake up with?
Burn. Burn.
Yep.
I just heard it. Yep. I heard burn. Ben, are you calling her babe again?
Yeah, Ben always calls me babe.
I heard Ben say babe.
Ben, could you make sure that only positive things are here, nothing negative? Why you like?
What?
Can you log out?
What do you want, spirits?
Who keeps saying Chris?
I just heard talk to you.
You want to talk to us? Well, talk. The floor's all yours.
Are you making me feel like this?
Abraxas.
Oh, thank you, Flash.
Froggy.
Christopher. That's what I heard. He said Christopher, but broke it up in two pieces.
Wow.
Did you say Christopher or did you say Chris or Froggy?
I thought it was Chris and Froggy.
I heard my name like 4 or 5 times.
Why are you affecting my husband?
You're not allowed to affect anybody. I told you this. Only white light.
I ain't sure, but I think they just said asshole. Who are you calling an asshole?
Okay.
Something
Tanya.
about Flash. Did you hear that? Did somebody say Flash?
No, I did. I said thank you, Flash, because of what he said.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the spirit box.
No.
Tanya.
Yeah.
Ask the spirits if somebody was strangled there.
Was somebody strangled here?
Be honest. Love your Froggy. I think that's what it said.
Was somebody strangled in this house?
babe. I think that's the wrong question.
Are
Was
they
somebody
upset that I'm figuring it out?
Was somebody hurt in this house?
did somebody get beat?
Or did they hang themselves in that house?
Was there? Did somebody get hugged? Was there a hanging here? Yeah,
Now you're wondering why.
because you can feel it,
No,
see it.
it's not even that. I don't know if Scott was paying attention to my screen, but it felt like my eyes were rolling in the back of my head, like from suffocation.
Mm.
I can't see your eyes because the screen, your monitor, I see monitor screen.
Well,
From
I
your
ended up
eyes.
pulling my glasses off too afterward.
Well, I
Well,
can't see anyways because, like I said, I'm on my phone.
yeah.
See, I don't feel nothing negative in this house.
Thank you, Flash.
Have you ever seen like those old cowboy movies where they hang somebody
Yeah,
and when they don't drop as far, you start seeing their eyes roll slowly back into the back of their head?
yeah.
That's the feeling I had.
Mm.
Mm.
Like getting strangled and their eyes start rolling back slowly or being hung like that.
See, I don't
Where,
feel nothing negative in this house. I just feel like maybe it was on the land.
well, what I'm thinking,
Right.
somebody's trying to show you guys through my
Yeah.
deal.
There is an old jail that I want to go visit here in town.
Yeah, yeah. I just heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to go.
Spirits.
Jail. A woman said
Spirits.
jail.
Spirits. Could you tell me what you want with this house if you lived here before and died?
Whoa! What the? No negative. No negative entities. Only positive spirits. We're protected and surrounded by white light.
Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, are you here with us?
Zumba.
All negativity must leave. Only positive must stay.
You're to protect all of our family members online. You're not allowed to go through the computers to attack them. They're
Archangel
protected.
Michael, protect us.
All of us.
But
I'm picking up like me, a Jimmy or a James. A Jimmy or James.
Yeah.
What do you know about that property?
Absolutely dog shit.
You do know what Suma is, right?
No.
It's a health benefit route used to promote good health, strength, immunity functions, and prevent diseases.
Right.
I wonder if they found it on that property and something happened because they did.
I'm picking up like a James or Jim.
Is there James or Jim here?
Right.
Mike.
Oh, it was Mike?
And that was Scott. That said Mike.
No, I said it after they said it.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna turn the reverb on so we can
Okay.
hear words better.
James, what were you trying to tell me?
James, what's the message? Do you want me to shut my light off so you can talk better? Hold on. Oops. I should adjust my fucking headset.
All right, you guys, I'm going to go to bed. I'll talk at y'all tomorrow.
All right,
Okay.
good night.
All right.
Good night.
Okay, my light is off.
Good night, Froggy.
I'm not going night night, you dickhead.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
is.
Oh, good night, Scott.
Spirits, you're not allowed to follow Scott whatsoever.
Spirits,
You
you
are
are
to
to stay
leave him
here. You are
alone.
to leave Scott alone. Archangel Michael, watch over Scott as he is sleeping in his truck and as he does his route home. Do not allow anything to attach to him or follow him. Please and thank you.
James, I want to know what your message is.
Take it that he heard the name Bert.
Is there a Bert here? Did I burn my ass? Am I burning sage?
Was there a fight, some kind of a fight or something? A fight, a feud.
Yeah.
Was there an argument or something?
Was there an argument here? Was there an argument over land?
Right.
Good night, Jeff.
Night, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Thank you for coming in.
Remember, the guy that lived here before us, he
Whoa,
only
what
stayed
was
here
that?
3 months.
You only stayed there for 3 months? Right. Well,
What up, Taps?
what's that?
Taps. Cody R.
Hello.
Hello, Taps, Cody R.
Hi, Cody.
I'm not even trying to say your last name because I'd be afraid of butchering it.
Yeah, Tanya, when it gets warmer, you have to do an outside investigation. Outside your home.
Most
On
definitely.
wind. Okay? I'm thinking there was a fight or an argument or something.
I think there was an argument. That's what I'm getting is argument.
Yeah.
Spirit, can you tell me a name so I can call you by your name?
We already, huh? I have to go back over this. I'm sorry. I have to go back over this. That was a lot. And they're not just one word. It's a full sentence.
No, Amy.
What? Huh?
I definitely could.
Hurt? Hurt?
Hurt? Were you hurt?
Hurt.
Yes.
What the heck?
I'm sorry, buddy, but okay. I think my performance, which I go kind of like 16 different spirits.
And none of them are evil or the way she would have told me. So shut that light off out there and head out. It's too fucking cold in here for you. Shut the light off.
Watch this.
Somebody said bye, Jordan.
They said bye, Jordan. Shut the outside light off. That shit keeps me out all fucking night long.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I need to listen to
Yeah, I think
this.
they
Full sentences.
yeah, they're saying full sentences.
Yeah. Hey, Tanya,
Yeah.
go check out your messenger real quick.
They're telling us what they want us to know, but I
Yeah.
can't understand it.
That's fucking awesome.
Did you see what I sent you?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'll
What'd you
tell you
send
after
her?
the stream.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, now they're gonna be quiet.
Dude, that's fucking weird shit.
We're, we're listening.
Is there anything you'd like us to know? Anything else about the land spirits?
Did she shut it off or did it go dead? Chris?
I don't know. It might have been about what I sent.
Oh.
Okay, now it's just us.
Oh, okay. Well, they were telling us what they want us to know, but I mean,
Yeah.
like I gotta re-listen to so much because I mean, it wasn't like one word at a time, and that's normally all we get is like one word, but those
Yep.
were full sentences, a lot of them, not just one, a lot.
Exactly.
What did it do? Boo her?
I don't know.
Or maybe
Show me
maybe we're learning too much about it, you know?
maybe.
And it doesn't want her back up or something. I don't know. But that was
We're
interesting.
going on Tanya, and we are still in the topic.
Yeah, she just I don't know. I think maybe that we might be learning too much, Chris. Maybe. Or it died or something. You know, the spirit box, like maybe.
I don't know what happened to Froggy. I know for some reason she was disconnected, but she will be back as soon as she can get back up here, I hope. Let me give Froggy a call real quick. So, Missy, try to carry on as much as you can. Nope, here she is.
Okay.
What
Sorry,
happened?
we blew a fuse.
Oh, I'll be right back. You guys keep going. I heard a little puppy running up and down the hallway.
Yeah, well, they need to leave my fucking computer shit alone. You are not allowed to fuck with my electricity. That is how we keep our kid warm. Yes, Flash, go to the back. Unfortunately, literally, we blew a fuse. Spirits. Can you tell me why you were fucking with my fuses? They did scare me. It takes more than that to scare me. It takes me being by myself, alone.
Okay. I got a question for the spirits, Froggy.
Did you hear her? Did you hear the spirits? Leave them alone. That was Renault going off on them.
Okay. Can you ask the spirits if there's somebody imitating my mom's dog here?
You can call me Froggy. Is there a spirit at Chris's imitating a dog? Now I got a dark horse. They don't scare me. Archangel Michael and Renault protect me. I am protected. My house is protected.
Here's the reason why I asked that, Froggy.
Because you keep hearing little feet run back and forth.
No, it comes down and then runs back. It runs down and goes back.
Yeah,
Or it
running
runs
back
down
and forth.
and not there.
Right, running back and
It
forth.
sounds like my mom's dog. I went in my mom's room and the dog's underneath the blanket. And she can't jump up on top of the bed.
You can call me Froggy, or you can call me Tanya. I'm listening. Again, Amy, I don't get nothing evil. I'm not getting rid of good. I'll get rid of the evil, but I don't sense nothing evil, and neither does my son.
I don't either.
We're way too protected for evil to stay here with us. because you got Renal, Archangel Michael, who protects me. Um, my son's spirit guide, who protects him. No spirits fuck with Roy.
And you know, of course, spirits try to fuck me and just no help with them.
Right. I don't sense anything negative here. My name is Tanya. Spirits, do you have any final messages for us? Ribbit, did you fucking hear that shit?
Yeah,
It said ribbit.
I did.
All right, I'm gonna stop this SBS 7 box or the necrophonics. Everybody must go back to where they came from. They cannot stay here. They cannot attach to anybody. They cannot follow anybody. You must return to where you came from. Archangel Michael, for all those that want to help be passed over, please help them pass over. And for anything that is negative, please return them to the pits of hell. They are not welcome in my house. They are not welcome around me. They are not welcome in anybody's house. Only positive and good things shall remain here. In your name, I pray. Amen.
Can you say goodnight?
Good night, spirits. I did tell him I was ending it.
Yeah, but before you
Thank you, Flash. I know. I should have fucking said goodnight beforehand, but
there you go.
What?
Hello.
I was just talking to air.
Nobody heard you talking.
Oh.
Everybody dropped, Mom.
Yeah, I ended up losing power. Which means I gotta get an electrician over here, brother.
Yeah.
And have him run a couple more cords or extension cords or whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my light on.
So, Griff,
Yeah.
I was just talking to no one. I wasn't even in the room, right?
Right.
Oh, great. So I was just rattling on and on and on.
Yes.
Well, I was trying to keep people entertained, but you know, y'all had to go. Bye bye.
But no, once again, I don't feel anything negative in my household.
Right.
At all.
But honestly, I think that they told us some stuff.
Oh, I'm sure they told us some stuff. As a matter of fact, one of them came across and said ribbit.
So we gotta go back and listen, and I think it would be a good idea for you to do an investigation on the outside of your house.
I'm gonna do a full investigation and get the cameras up and all that shit.
Okay, that one herbal thing came across, right? You know, and it got me thinking. Maybe there was Native Americans on that property at one time.
Well, I could look up my address.
That's what I'm thinking. And then if not, if there was, you need to get a hold of a tribal chief and find out, if they were in that area. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because the argument might have been over the land, like it was the Native Americans and, you know. Who knows? But that was interesting. Because I've never had, like, a lot of full sentences come over like that. Usually it's like one or two words,
Yeah, there was a lot of full sentences.
Yep. And since the other person didn't stay very long,
Yeah, he just don't like spirit shit.
Yeah. Okay. Now what, guys?
I'm looking up my property.
Ah, okay, cool.
No, okay, so Breezy brought up the fact that she's with us, and that's like, oh no, she's a little upset right now about the whole entire.
And possibly, that herb might be in medicine.
Other type of emotions like.
It is.
So
I read it off what it was.
Oh, okay.
It's for your immune system and all that.
Ah.
How do you see if anything happened at your street?
I'm thinking to be in the register of deeds, but I don't know, honey.
It would be in the register of deeds office or public.
Yeah, wouldn't it be public record?
Public record will probably be easier to look.
Yeah, I'll have to go fucking look.
No, that's understandable.
I don't know if you could do that online or not. But...
Yeah, I know. You didn't ask.
Hang on. It's
what do you need help with, Flash?
Yeah. Flash, what type of help do you need?
No, I like, okay, so that's
about getting Sage? Yeah, you can get it online.
Yep.
Maybe she needs to break through the fight.
At Amazon, or I think Five Below sends stuff out too.
You can get it from Indian reservations.
You can get it from a spiritual store, even.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly would say the same fucking thing. If it's too much.
Yep.
Especially when it shuts off the heater in the front room.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, yeah. I know.
They shut off all the shit in the front room. Like, my computer stayed on, which is weird because that's the last thing that we plugged in was my computer.
Well, the thing is, that plug where your computer's at might be on a whole different fuse.
Yep. Read up on them.
Are you looking for protection? Because you might want to look into crystals too.
Right. Not only that, with medication, if your mom's got you on medication, ask your primary doctor.
Right. Yeah.
Because literally, most of them have to be prescribed by a doctor.
Right.
And your doctor's not going to give you something that's going to kill you. Well, they might, but that's just a different way.
Now, I have heard that like people can be allergic to sage, but then not be allergic to dragon's blood.
Right.
What did you just do?
My
Dragon's
kid's playing
blood?
the game, Madison.
Go get the competition. Go.
What's that, honey?
Go to pizza.
Madison was wondering what the noise going on in the background.
I hear something at Froggy's,
Yeah, there's a beeping. I just don't know where.
but no, I hear like a voice or
That's what you get for being so nice.
something, and it's not your voice.
I'll bridge. Pizza.
There's nothing. Well, it could be the boys in the other room.
But the only thing we can tell you, Flash, is talk to your doctor on the meds.
Right.
Yep.
I can tell the. Yeah, pizza.
Now, like if it's ADHD medicine or something like that, that's one thing. But like if it's
and Missy, listen to what he wrote last. Because where I'm from is Rockford, and we're near Rockford. Can I get the sage from Froggy or Tanya?
Pizza.
Rockford, what?
Probably Illinois. I think
I'm not in Illinois.
yeah, honey, he's not. She's not in Illinois. She's in Texas.
I'm close to Illinois.
Yeah.
You can go to Five Below and get it.
Yeah.
You can order it off Amazon.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want us to give it to you because we don't know. Like, I mean, if it's asthma, there's a good chance that you might be, but that would all depend on what your doctor would say, because they know more about it. They're Rocket. Is your camera taking pictures?
No. I don't know what that beeping is.
That was my phone. So. Froggy, I need to take pictures in your house. Have you done that?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Maybe they're imitating what you were doing before. I don't know.
I wonder if it's this monitor.
I don't know.
No, Flash, I'm not. I am actually in Michigan.
How much air you get?
Settings.
How far is Rockford, Illinois from me?
Oh shit. Hold on, stop. Go over much.
Not far.
Watch, you need some shields. Come here. Watch.
There, I'll turn them. I can just do it that way. There, I've muted the monitor. See if that helps. Because that monitor literally fucking has speakers on it.
Is there a 5 and below in Rockford, Illinois? Flash, there is actually a 5 and below in your area.
Dude, I was hitting the card, bro.
Lady of Braxis is Missy.
That's me.
Wait, now we gotta get some more.
I'm Chris's wife.
Bro, watch out.
The address is 6403 East State Street in Rockford.
Get away from the lock.
and it's not very expensive. So
Right. I think my mom paid like
$5
$10.
5 for
Mhm.
2 sticks.
But that also gives you for like 10 or $12. That gives you like 3 deals of sage, the shell, the little stand you put the shell on, a feather, and 2 of the sticks.
right. Well, if you really don't have a lot of money, though, they do have those sage incense too.
Right, and they're 99 cents.
Right.
Mhm.
And you could get those at any fucking tobacco shop.
There's sage, there's dragon blood, there's
Oh, you
lavender,
can get it
there's
at Walmart.
yeah, frankincense, all kinds of stuff.
Can you repeat that, Abraxas? He said you
Give
could
me a
get.
second. I'll just type it in for you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired. Probably because I'm cold.
Do you want us to let you go?
Fuck no.
Oh.
I just put my hands in my pants. Or not my pants,
Ooh.
my hoodie.
That's gonna make Mike excited if he keeps saying that. He's gonna be like, damn, can I join?
Fuck, I wouldn't be cold if he was here.
Yep.
I wouldn't be cold if I got my heat blanket either.
There you go.
Is that not fucking weird?
This time I typed under Scott's name.
And mine. And Abraxas.
Wow.
That was just the last one that popped up.
I can hear it.
I don't know how the hell my bed got so fucking dirty coming here. Oh yeah, I do. We drove. With that trip, we did the freeway, so it was 107 miles on the freeway.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
The last trip, I couldn't even get my car up to over 55 miles an hour. It was that overloaded.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
But there you go, Flash. That's the address under mine, Scott, and Froggy's name.
Yeah. Cool.
What up, Alex?
Hi, Alex.
Hi, son. How are you?
No, your mom's not gonna play because her fingers are cold.
Shit, I wasn't gonna play until tomorrow, anyways, because I gotta get everything set up around here.
Yeah.
Like, we did the bare basics to get it set up so I could come live, and then you guys ended the fucking live stream that I wanted to come up on, so we had to do another one.
Yeah.
$5.
But they're cheaper at Walmart.
That's for the incense.
Yep. Incense. And you can get different ones.
The white sage extra incense or sage extra strong for $2.97 last time I got it.
Yep. Yep. But they also have, like I said, dragon's blood, lavender, frankincense, myrrh, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, Madison, that has nothing to do with heat. Why it's cold here is my heater is in the front room. I shut my door so I can go live. Therefore, there's no heat back here. I don't care. I have a heat blanket and 2 fucking big ass dogs that love to cuddle. What we need the electrician for, which I actually personally know a licensed one, is to come put more outlets and a couple more fuses in the fuse box. Which is the white closet or the white door right there. That goes to the bathroom. And that goes towards Bubba's room.
Right.
You're welcome, honey.
Not a problem.
Underneath.
See, Madison, I don't get fucking cold very often because I'm hot blooded or I'm cold blooded. Like, literally, the only reason I'm bitching is cold is because, well, I have a fucking hoodie on. If I wanted to be warmer, I'd add more clothes. I'm not going to run up my fucking electric bill.
She's cold-blooded but hot-headed.
Yep. What up, Madison? Type it out.
Yep.
Talking about fucking hilarious. All the way here, we found the trainer for our dogs. They'll do 6-week courses. It will run $1,400 per dog. Whatever. Cool. I got 2 that are going. And then the other 3 are just one-on-one type things. But we were talking about how well Coco is. Like, she has great recall, the whole 9 yards, right? And I'm like, yeah, Baxter taught her. And Roy goes, all right, so we need to resurrect, or we need to summon Baxter to train the dogs, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking resurrecting my dog or summoning my dog to train the pups. And he goes, or my son goes, why? You can summon Satan at the age of 6. Why can't you summon Baxter at the age of, he said 25. And I'm like, well, first of all, I ain't 25, but thank you. Second of all, I'm not summoning my fucking dog.
Can I do it?
You can go right ahead.
I need to go down there where you're at with chalk, a Ouija board, so I can draw a pentagram and say Hail Satan for you.
I don't want Satan up in my house. Fuck that. Archangel Michael will not allow him in my house. My house is protected. My house is protected by the saints. My house is protected by Renault. My house is protected by Ben. And my house is protected by God.
But when you go to get the incense, you have to find the area where the incense are.
Right.
And a lot of them have incense boxes, and they have it where you can get a 32 count box of incense, I believe, and a 90 count circular box.
Yes.
Yes, you should be able to.
It would be sage incense. I don't think they sell actual sage there.
Yes, it would be sage incense. And a lot of them are marked extra strong.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I guess you can buy sage. I don't know if it's for
You would have to buy it online though for that.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen sage bundles there. Hell, you can even get sage bundles at Spencer's.
Right.
If you have a Spencer's near you, along with crystals and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, they have at Walmart, they have a bunch of different they have black sage, they have dragon's blood sage, blue sage, cedar sage, and white sage.
Okay, what's AA?
No, you can't buy Sage AA.
It's amazing the things.
Well, first of all, he came across and said, "Do you really believe that a plant could do anything to a supernatural being?" Yes, first and foremost. Well, which means the simple fact is, Kigo doesn't. I'm going to tell you just like Lunatic Dad tells me, your mind is a very powerful thing. If you truly believe, it will fucking come true. Just like I truly believe that Archangel protects me and Ben protects me and
Flash
protects me. At the end of the day, I fully believe Sage is a cleanser. And it's not just something we came up with. It's been in history books with the Indians for the longest time.
Yes.
It's all good, honey. Type it away, Madison. Tell us in the chat.
Yes.
I fully believe Sage can keep a fucking evil spirit away. Just like the day of God. It can rebuke evil. But if you've ever read anything when Archangel Michael right. My beliefs are different than your belief.
Just like mine are.
It is what it is. But to put down somebody else's belief system because you don't believe
doesn't mean nobody else can.
Exactly.
And yes, we're still talking on the topic.
But I love how your account was created on January 6th, 2024, which means that you just created that fucking account. So you want to come on here with your real account and face up to who you are, or do you want to stay under your fake account?
Well, we all know how that's going to be.
Well, once again, two different belief systems.
Yep. My beliefs is my beliefs, Froggy's beliefs is Froggy's, and yours is yours. That's all the only way we can look at it. Correct?
Correct.
New phone, new account. Well, you can always put your old account on the new phone.
Like my video, New House Who Does. New house, new year, new me. Let's go.
Right.
I never said what I believed as to my personal faith system. Right. We don't know it. But you're coming onto our channel talking about how we believe a plant can keep a supernatural being away, which, once again, is my belief system.
Exactly.
I fully believe in sage, and I fully believe that it can. So is it cool if I send you my email so you can send it to me by email? Send what?
Where you can get sage.
How about this, Flash? Go into Google. Where can I buy sage? And it will pull it up. I don't give up my email. But we appreciate everybody that comes here.
Yeah. That we do.
Well, once again, reading comprehension ain't my strong suit. So, yeah. And yes, I do fully believe that sage can keep spirits away, bad spirits. Hi, my son. Ask a question. That's what this is about, is asking questions.
Yep. But the thing, when he asked his question, he was basically attacking somewhat to what a lot of people would think he'd be attacking our beliefs. What do you know about skinwalkers? Skinwalkers. And I'll answer this.
I have Galaxy phone right here. It does have Google on it.
Skinwalkers is a witch doctor that sacrificed something they love to have internal powers.
Right. And they
and
can
to
change
live forever.
And they can change in between animals
And they're shapeshifters.
Humans. Yes.
Humans, animals, mostly animals.
Yep. And they still don't get them right. But I think we should end the live stream. What do you think, Chris?
Yes.
So we love you. We appreciate everybody that came out here. And I hope you have an amazing night. Love y'all. Bye.
Much love to each and every one of you guys that came out, even the ones that tries to give a little bit of a hard time.
No, Alex, we won't stop vaping.
No. But thank you for coming out and enjoying the stream. With that being said, you guys have a great night and enjoy the rest of your day.
No, we're going to end it today. Thank you guys. Love y'all.